Rolling.
Hi, I'm Katie and I'm in 6th grade.
Perfect. Alrighty, so first of all, the school year's almost over. It's in the fourth 9 weeks. How's it gone so far?
It is doing actually really good. I love my 6th grade teachers. They're the best. I have language arts and then social studies and then math and science, and then I have band. And every one of them, I love the subject. Science is my worst. Math is my best, and social studies and language arts is a little bit both.
Good. Hobbies, you list softball, swimming, reading, gaming, archery, shooting, playing the clarinet. Let's start with softball. Tell me about softball.
Well, I signed up this year. This will be my 6th year playing. I've been playing since I was 4. In 2nd grade, I dislocated my elbow, so I couldn't play for that season. And we've been practicing for a couple days now, my mom, my dad, and I, to do the skills test. It's something new they're doing. And I'm also in major leagues. I'm looking forward to play with my friends who are also playing softball.
Are you planning on doing that for a while? Planning on playing in high school too?
Yes, I plan on playing in high school. It's so much fun.
That's cool. You say you've been playing since 4th grade or since you were 4?
I was 4 when I started playing.
That's awesome. That's really cool. And then swimming? Were you on the swim team? Or were you on the swim team?
Yes, I was on the swim team. My math and science teacher was my coach. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was really hard at first, but after a couple weeks of practicing, it started getting easier and easier. My best stroke is freestyle. Don't even try to get me to do fly and breast. Oh, I don't even want to go there. And I know I'm going to be playing 7th and 8th grade, most definitely. So.
Good. So did you just do the swimming part? Did you dive at all?
No, I did not dive.
Okay, cool. Tell me about archery.
Well, what we do is normally it would be like once a month. We would go over down to my grandpa's. He has this really big yard, and he has a couple targets. And my brother and I would we would like practice. We have a bow, and it would be like 30 feet away, and then we would gradually like scoot back. And then sometimes you'll run up to a target about like 15 feet away or something, and then shoot, or and go back. And it's really hard because the target we have is the arrows won't stick because they're not actually the hunting arrows, and so it's like I said, it's hard to stick. And sometimes I would have like an on day where I would like hit the target every time. Sometimes have an off day where I just miss the target really bad. So.
Do you do any competitive archery?
No, I would love to, but my mom says I would be way too busy for all of that since with all I've been doing this year. So.
You do seem pretty busy. All right. Shooting.
Well, my grandpa has a 22 rifle. I'll go over there and I would practice shooting. He got this little target for me. I would shoot about 25 feet away or so. And sometimes my dad would bring over his gun. He has a pistol, and we would like practice shooting from that. And I would really like to do like competitive like shooting. My mom's been wanting to do competitive shooting. He also, my grandpa, he also has this other rifle. I can't remember what it's called, and we would shoot from like 100 yards. My mom hit the bullseye twice. I was like this close from getting to the bullseye.
That's cool. All right. And then you play the clarinet?
Yes, in band, I played the clarinet. At first, I was playing percussion, and then I went to percussion clarinet, and then now I'm playing straight clarinet. I still have my drum pad and my drumsticks at home, so sometimes I love percussion so much because my mom did it, and she's shown me a few things, and I would pretend that, I don't know, I would just do a couple of rhythms and then I would just set them down. Or my grandma would start yelling at me because I play too loud. So, yeah.
All right, cool. Is this your first year in band, or have you been playing the instruments for a while?
Well, I haven't really been playing the clarinet, but I played in fourth grade. We did the recorder karate. I got all the way to the black belt, and I've always had an interest in, the winds and things like that. So I love playing. It's just so much fun. We're practicing going over to break right now. I think it was a week ago, I went over to Mr. Miller's first period band, and I played for them. He wanted me to play a couple songs, and because he thinks I'm good, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I sound average, I think, because I'm not really used to be hearing the professionals play it in the 7th and 8th grade. So
You're always your toughest critic.
yeah.
Well, that's neat though that he invited you in.
Yeah.
He's a pretty crazy guy, isn't he? All right. Reading. How much do you read?
I try to read as much as possible. On the weekends, I don't know, each day I read about 4 hours. I'm working on the Harry Potter series right now. I've been working on it for about a month or so. I'm almost done with the 4th book, I believe. Yeah. I try to read as much as possible.
Which one's the 4th?
It is The Goblet of Fire.
All right. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you have a favorite book?
Well, I read the Divergent series. I love the Divergent series. I cried on the 3rd book. I'm not going to say anything about it. I like The Fault in Our Stars.
Okay.
That was a really good book. I almost cried at the end of that one, too. I've seen part of the movie, but I haven't seen, the full movie. So I don't really know what happens if it's changed in the end compared to the book, so.
Okay. All right. Have you seen Divergent?
I've seen Divergent. I am really excited because my grandma said she might be taking me over to the movie theaters to go see Insurgent on Friday when it comes out. So I'm really looking forward to that. She's pretty awesome, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool.
yeah.
All right. What do you think about the movie Divergent compared to the book?
I honestly think it was pretty similar. There's a couple parts I noticed that it was different because I loved the book so much. So.
Very cool. And then gaming.
Well, I guess what I mean about gaming is my dad, my mom, and I, on the weekends when my brother's gone with his grandma and grandpa, we would stay up really late playing video games. I particularly, I cannot talk, love Minecraft. It is really, I just love it. It's so neat because I can build whatever I want, and I play that. Well, I used to play all the time. I used to play a bunch of different games. I love the Kinect games. I like the Marvel Superheroes game. I'm not very far in it. I'm really bad at it, but it's still really fun. It's the Lego version, I believe. Yeah, it's the Lego version. And yeah, I play Black Ops and stuff like that. People don't really know, but so yeah.
Neat. All right, you're in Academic Super Bowl. How's that? That's over, isn't it?
Well, I wanted to do Academic Super Bowl, but then I did Math Bowl. So I'm really interested in doing the Academic Super Bowl. If I do, I'm most likely will do math. I feel like I want to take the risk and do science too, but that's probably going to be really hard for me, even though I have a good grade in it, so.
That's cool, though. You're trying to challenge yourself.
Oh, I always try to challenge myself.
Good. Good. Keep that up. Volleyball.
I want to do volleyball really bad. I want to do it this year, but my mom and I didn't know that it was for 7th and 8th grade only. So I didn't do that, but I still had, my dad, sometimes he'll practice with me. He would show me a few things. My grandma even shows me a few things because she did it when she was in middle school, so.
Softball, a lot of hand-eye coordination in softball, which is good for volleyball too.
Yeah.
So if you've been playing softball for so long.
I have to practice on that a lot. We take a tennis ball, and I'll have to like dribble it on the line and be sure it will like have it stay on the line as much as possible. Getting a little better at it, but yeah. So
Good. That's good. So you are planning on trying out next year?
yes, I plan on trying out for 7th and 8th grade, as long as it doesn't interfere with other things too. So
Yeah. Good. All right. And basketball, did you do the intramurals this year?
no, because I did tennis.
Okay.
I wanted to try out tennis. I didn't really like it. I'm not really good at it. That's probably why I don't like it. But I want to do, I mean, I love basketball. I played in 5th grade with my friends. My dad said I should play it because I have long arms and tall for my age. But so I want to try out next year.
Okay.
Right.
Very cool. All right. And you do stars?
Yes, I do stars. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want Mrs. Johnson to get mad at me. So it's really fun. We do a lot of different activities every month. It happens like on the first of every Thursday. Oh, the first Thursday of every month. I think we either have 1 or 2 left, which is kind of sad because it's only for 6th graders. So, yeah.
Did you like it? You enjoy it? Spend
Yes.
time?
I love enjoying it. It's so fun because you can, express yourself and
All right. What is Katie like outside of school?
I like playing the clarinet. I don't really do that much outside of school other than practice softball and read. I love hanging out with my friends. I mean, who doesn't? And I try to get over to the library when I can. I don't live too far away from the library, so it's easy. I could walk over there. My grandma and I could walk over there. I'm trying to get my brother into going over with me because I want him to love reading. He hates reading so much. He throws a fit when he has to read for 10 minutes. So I'm trying to get him into it, which is really, it's really weird because I read so much and it just goes by. So
That's neat. All right. Where do you see yourself after high school?
I would love to go to Ball State University or IU. I want to go to Ball State really bad. That's a college I really want to go to. I would like to be a teacher. I want to teach 6th grade. Like something, I think what they did like this year with the 6th grade academy, it was really inspiring to me because I like social studies and language, but I don't think I would be good at teaching it. In math and science, I think I would be able to teach a little better, even though, I'm bad at science, so I think I would be able to work something out.
Yeah. All right. Very good.